Thousands of years ago, the ancient Egyptians believed that death was not the end, but the beginning of a new life in another world. Yet, this new life could not begin unless the body remained intact. For the soul, which they called Ka, needed a physical form to return to. And from this belief, the art of mummification was born. A sacred craft meant to preserve the body so the soul could find its way home after death. Leading these rituals was the god Anubis, the jackal-headed god of mummification and the dead, the eternal guardian who watched over tombs and guided souls to the afterlife. The embalmers themselves were no ordinary priests. They were a secret order, a chosen few trained in the hidden temples of the gods, masters of anatomy, chemistry, and ritual precision. No one from the public ever witnessed their sacred work. The process began immediately after death. The body was washed with the holy water of the Nile, and the priest carefully removed the brain through the nose, using a thin metal hook, a delicate procedure so as not to damage the face. Then, with a sacred obsidian knife, he opened the left side of the abdomen and removed the internal organs, the liver, intestines, lungs, and stomach, each treated with reverence and care. These organs were placed into what are known as the canopic jars, each protected by one of the 4 sons of Horus, guardians of the body even after death. But the heart was left untouched, for the Egyptians believed it to be the seat of emotion, conscience, and truth. It was the heart that would be used in the final judgment before Osiris, the god of the afterlife. In that judgment, the heart was weighed on the scales of justice. On one side lay the heart of the deceased, and on the other the feather of Ma'at, goddess of truth and balance. If the heart was light as the feather, the soul would live forever. But if heavy with sin, the soul was devoured, erased for eternity. After removing the organs, the body was dried with natron salt for many days. Then came the final preparation. The empty cavities were filled with sacred oils and rare herbs, and the entire body was wrapped in countless layers of pure linen. Between each layer, magical amulets and spells from the Book of the Dead were placed to protect the deceased from evil spirits on their journey. Even the number of wrappings had symbolic meaning, as if they were writing a new life upon the body. Finally came the opening of the mouth ritual. With a sacred tool, the priest touched the mouth of the mummy, granting it the power to eat, speak, and breathe in the afterlife.